everybody, and welcome to Virtual Open House. My name is Mrs. Lauren Kovach, and I am your student's Algebra I Block teacher this year. Mr. Jason Black is also in the classroom with the Algebra I Block students, and he is the intervention specialist. Here is just a little bit of information about me. I graduated high school from North Royalton, and I am now a proud Brexville Broadview Heights B. I graduated college from the University of Toledo, where I earned my degree to teach mathematics grades 7 through 12. At the high school, I am the ACT and SAT test coordinator, and these are pictures of my family. Last summer, I got married, and together we have 3 cats. 2 are brothers, and then we adopted a baby girl kitten in the spring. I have 2 sisters and a 6-year-old niece. If you would like to pause the video here to read through this screen, please do so. These are the titles of the chapters that we are going to cover this year in Algebra I Block. I would like to spend a little bit of time talking about supplies for the year. One of the most important supplies for your student to have this year is the TI-84 Plus, or the TI-84 Plus CE graphing calculator. As you can see on the screen, I included 2 pictures of what these look like. On the left, the black calculator is the older model. It works just fine. On the right is the newest version, and it does graph equations in color. The older version is charged with batteries, and the newer version plugs into the wall to charge. Students are at a major advantage. We will learn many new concepts with this technology, and it would be a great idea for your student to put their name on their calculator in case they lose it. Other supplies for the year would be a binder to help stay organized, 3 hole-punched reinforced graph paper, mechanical pencils, highlighters, expo markers, and a good eraser for both writing in pencil and also expo markers on the desk. Here is our general daily routine for Algebra I Block. We will check in the homework and answer any questions. We will complete a formative, so some type of warm-up problems, practice, and then we will take notes and complete examples together. The goal in Algebra I Block, we do have 88 minutes every day together, so the goal is for them to be able to at least start their homework in class, if not also finish it. And then also, if they have any extra time in class, they would work on ALEX. ALEX is an individualized computer-based program for each student to help fill in the learning gaps. So it's really important for your student to have a charged computer with them every day at school. We will be using the online textbook for Algebra I this year, and your students can find this at ebooks.cpm.org. And all students signed up for an ebook with us in class during the first week. I would just like to show you what the ebook looks like and the homework help feature on problem 1-28. Here is what the ebook looks like. So on the left-hand side are all the chapters and all the sections of each chapter. So I'm specifically going to pull up section 1.1.3, and you will see problems, some math notes, and then the review preview is homework. And again, our goal is to finish that in class, but here's where students would find these problems. And at the end of each preview problem is a link homework help. So I want to pull that up for problem 1-28. So as you can see for this problem, there are several helpful hints when you click on homework help. So for example, letter A, it's going to tell you step 1, step 2, step 3, and then the final answer. Even it will show you the check. Part B is going to tell you to refer to part A and then only give the answer. So sometimes this will get your students started on the first step, sometimes it will work through the whole problem, and sometimes it will just give you the answer, so it's really important to show work. Google Classroom is going to be the main form of communication for students this year. So it is really important whether they are in class or remote to be checking in on Google Classroom every day for announcements and assignments. Here is a quick reminder that parent-teacher conferences are on November 5th, and these are virtual, and there is more information to follow from administration at a later date. And lastly, here is some helpful information for you. So my email is at the top. Mr. Black's email is below. Progress book will be really helpful for you and your student to check, see any missing assignments. And then also my website, I would like to show this for you. If you go to the high school portal page at start.bbhcsd.org, on the right-hand side, find my last name, Kovach. And here, Algebra I Block at the top right, you can read through my classroom expectations. And here is the different schedules, whether your student is A through L last name, they're on the red schedule, or M through Z is the gold. And this just walks you through what day it is, if your student is remote or in person, what the learning goal is, our lesson, what the homework is, and then there is a link for any notes completed in class in case of an absence. And lastly, Alex, in case your student ever forgets what topics, they're listed right here for quarter 1. Thank you so much for taking the time to watch this, and if you have any questions or comments, please feel free to email us, and we are really looking forward to an awesome year with your students. Thank you.